Okay, now it's part two. What I was saying before about how people might worry cheat codes will infringe on those trying to earn achievements. A, it's not your problem. Achievements are just bragging rights. So what does it matter to you if they've earned them wrongfully or rightfully? I know the whole point. What is it with gaming and having to have bragging rights anyway? Is your penis that small where you have to glorify yourself on how skilled you are? You know, yeah, I don't have the time to devote my entire day to being good at a game. Ooh, you win. You're the master of games. You're the master debater. Is that what you want to hear? You know, why don't you play a game with your eyes closed and one hand tied behind your back too? It's ridiculous. But even so, they could easily program it to where you could have cheat codes and achievements at the same time. Just program it to if you use cheat codes, you can't, save. You can't use it. You can't get achievements on that saved game. What's wrong with that? Like on Force Unleashed, Star Wars Force Unleashed. When you used to use cheat codes, you could not get achievements on that game. Unfortunately, when you use cheat codes, it also erased your game. It would erase segments of it every time you did it. I don't get why that was necessary. If that saved file is not going to be able to use achievements, what do you fucking care if I use cheat codes? The achievements are not affected. I'm just doing it because it's my game. I paid for it. What the fuck? What it is video game developers don't think you own the game. That's what they say. And all the game, I know that fucking Light Yagami 121 is going to come here and say, terms of service, licensing agreement, rubbing his nipples and shit. But it's true. You pay $60 for what exactly? Because, when I pay $60, I expect to get every facet of that game. I expect to get the entirety of it, not fucking DLC a week later. I expect to be able to play it for a long time to come. And I expect whatever it says is going to be on it, I expect it to be there. That's, Fable is should be in jail right now. They should be sued for false advertising. Because when it first came out, Fable 2 said that you were going to be able to grow a tree and watch it grow. There was no trees. That's just blatant false advertising. Maybe there was trees in the beta, but there was no trees in Fable 2. And half of the crap they said was just completely untrue. And you can say that it's just good marketing and they had to exaggerate it to get you pumped up. But there's a difference between saying positive things and lying. And they lied. So they should be penalized for that. Now, I know a lot of gamers are going to troll my page, but it's true. There's no excuse for it. In the old days, you used to have cheat codes, and it wasn't because you were just lazy and dishonorable. You're not a fucking samurai. You just figured you pay for a game, you want to have fun with it. What a concept. So people have fun differently. Again, if you want to have that challenge, go for it. But don't expect everybody else to. Some people like being immortal and like being able to explore. See, that's something forgotten by this generation, is the exploration of the game. When you're immortal, you don't have to worry about your save points or your lives or whatever. So you can uncover every facet of it. You can find every Easter egg. You can just have fun with it and just play around and act stupid about it. And that is lost to this generation. This generation is all about the achievements and the trophies and the points and the, and the clans and the, this is my server, bitch, and bullshit. It's all bullshit. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of what the gaming community has become. I'm sick of how the game developers just treat us like niggers. I'm sick of it all. And I'm not going to put up with it. I emailed Valve, by the way, and I expect my money. I expect money for my old account and all the items I lost and could be making a great deal of money with right now. So I expect a lot of compensation. And I told them flat out that they are lucky to have a loyal fan base. All of the gaming developers are. Because if we wanted to, right now, this moment, we could pirate every single game and never pay for a damn thing. And if people got behind me on that, the gaming industry would collapse. Like tomorrow, it would just be gone. Because we could pirate the servers, we could pirate the games, we could give it to everybody. There'd be no stopping us. That information, once you have information on disk, you could just copy it over and over again. There is no value to the game itself. There is only value to the labor and will to create it, and the subjective value of people's desire for it. So, where is the incentive for us to pay money for it? They don't treat us with respect on our accounts. They think they can delete them at will. They don't give us what we want in a game. They basically just do what they want, and then we're supposed to accept it. And if you don't like it, play another game. So, they don't care about the consumer. They don't care about the rights of the consumer. They don't care about your credit card information. That's always being compromised. Why are you buying games? Just pirate. I'm telling you, pirate. That's a command. Because there is no reason to give these people money. We are living in an age where we should be in a charitable-based economy. Where if you do good deeds, or if you work hard, you get something for it. But you're not going to get something because you own the property. We don't live in an age like that. We live in an age where, because everything can be reproduced so easily, that money should be an incentive-based value and not objectively based. It's no longer based off territory and land and power. It's just an achievement. It's just bragging rights. And if you can do that in gaming, why don't you do that in a way that makes a positive change? Of course, I don't expect anyone to listen. I know half of the people that are subscribed to me are just gonna, jack off and talk out their ass. But, hey, I'm a partner now, so you go right ahead. You subscribing to me makes me money, so fuck you.